It's been absolutely ages since I've actually done one of these videos. August, I think it might have been September 1st around then, but that's still a good couple of months. So we're back in with the transfers this time, and I'm going to be having a look at 5 players Manchester City could target this January to add to their team. These aren't players that I think we're going to sign all 5. I think we'll only end up signing 1 player in January because we certainly do need to add to our squad. So I'm going to have a look at 5 players that we could well target. So this is kind of in order of 2. So at 5, I think that if Man City do need to maybe target a centre back, I'm going to go for them to go for a player called Laporte, who still hasn't left Atletico Bilbao yet. So I think that he's kind of like a player like John Stones. He likes to pass, he's young and he's quick, has a good eye for passing, just like John Stones. And we've not really got any cover for John Stones if John Stones was to get injured. With Vincent Kompany's track record, it wouldn't surprise me if we went in for Laporte. We went in for him last summer. There wasn't really much mentioned this summer, but it is something that we could take up again. But we have been linked with another centre-back, and our scouts and our director of football have been watching this, so we'll get along with that later in the video because I placed him higher up in the list. At number 4, I think another player that we could target in defence is Ryan Bertrand of Southampton. Now, he's played well for England. He's a pretty solid option. With Benjamin Mendy getting injured, we've really only got Fabian Delph, Danilo, and Fernandinho that can slot in at left back, or Mangala. So that again isn't ideal. We've not actually got a proper first position for a left back. So a left back is a position that we could well target in January. And with Ryan Bertrand being English, homegrown, and we could probably pick him up for less than £30 million, it does appeal to Man City. It would be a good signing for Man City. I wouldn't be disappointed at all if we did sign Ryan Bertrand. He's quick. He would fit in well with Kyle Walker. He's played along with Kyle Walker for the England side in a couple of the friendlies this week. So it'd be a good, sensible option for us to go in for Ryan Bertrand. I wouldn't be sad to see us sign Ryan Bertrand either. I know a lot of opinions are mixed on him, but I think he's a good player, and I think it'd be a fantastic signing if we do end up pursuing that in January. Now, at number 3, I've put in another left back, and I think we'll target this ahead of Ryan Bertrand. I think is a player called Aaron Martin, who plays for Espanyol in La Liga in Spain. He's a left back too. He's had an impressive time over in La Liga. We pursued him in January. Nothing really materialised as after was looking for backup once the Dani Alves transfer collapsed, and we never really pursued anything once we'd signed Mendy. But with Mendy being out till at least April, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see him again this season. We do need a left back. And considering we was in for Bertrand, but nothing materialised, and was in for Martin, again, nothing materialised, I think that Aaron Martin and Bertrand are 2 players that we could well go in for in January, and it wouldn't surprise me at all if we did end up signing these players. I think they're both fantastic players, and are both good signings for Manchester City if we do end up signing them. Now at number 2, this is a player that a lot of people probably haven't heard of, and I haven't heard of until maybe I think last week when I was having a look through the transfers. He's a player called Mukhtar Diaby, I think his name's pronounced. Now he's a centre back, plays for the French under-19 side. He plays for Lyon. He's played just under 30 appearances for Lyon over the last couple of years. He's a player that's been impressive. He's powerful, tall, 6'4", I think he is. He's like Mangala but younger. Now, Lyon have been after Mangala. They went for him in the summer, but they didn't end up signing him. So you see where I'm going with this. We could maybe be involved with a swap and money deal with Diaby. He's 19 years old. He's only young. He's a player that we could nurture. I don't know how good his pass is. I don't know a lot about him. But with Man City's directors been watching him, and we've had scouts been watching him over the last couple of weeks, that suggests that there is a strong interest there. And with Lyon being interested in Mangala in the summer, there's no reason why with a like-for-like replacement, because he's also French for Lyon, to replace him there. There's no issues there, and Lyon end up making a bit of money too. So that is something that we could well see possibly in January, with Vincent Kompany's injury track record not being great, and for us only having 3 proper centre-backs. So that is something that we could see. Have a look for him on YouTube. You'll probably see his best moments on there, but I can't put them on the video on here because I'll get struck for copyright. The video will get taken down, and we don't want that. Now, the number 1 player, and this comes to no surprise, was after him all summer. I put as Man City's top target is actually another attacker. I mean, it's not like they've been short of goals, but we're actually after Alexis Sanchez. £50 million to £60 million was touted in the summer. That value's gone down incredibly. It'll have gone down 20-30 million. We're probably looking at around 20-30 million pounds to actually sign Alexis Sanchez. Arsene Wenger's come out this week and says he wants to sign Raheem Sterling in the swap deal. He still wants that. However, you've been calling him a diver. You've been calling him a cheat. You've been saying that Man City, you've been basically bad-mouthing Man City all week. Why on earth would we want to sell one of our best players in Raheem Sterling to Arsenal, aiding them? It's not going to happen. 20-30 million pound, my personal opinion, isn't bad for Alexis Sanchez, but he's out of contract. He's shown no signs of signing a new contract. We could wait till the summer. We don't exactly need to add to the attack. I won't be sad if we sign him because I think he's a world-class player, but I'd rather we waited till the summer and try and get him on a free, because I won't be too disappointed even if we missed out on him, because Alexis Sanchez is a lot older than our current wingers at the moment, and I feel like signing him would maybe hamper the progress of Raheem Sterling and Leroy Sané, who I both think are world class. So for Alexis Sanchez, it'd hamper that. But I do think we'll go in for him. I think bids will be made, definitely. So keep an eye out on that for the transfer updates when I end up doing them in January. But I'd rather we waited till the summer, get him on a free if we get him, and if we don't, sign somebody else. Simple as that. So I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here. We've got plenty more transfer videos coming up over January, so keep tuned for that. I may be able to do a transfer video every now and then through December, keep you up to date with who we're getting linked for. So please do remember to subscribe, and thank you for subscribing if you have. And please don't forget to like the video if you like the video, and leave in your comments who you think Man City should go after, and maybe we'll be able to have a fun little video of transfer rumours, because I do love the transfer videos. But this has been JSGC. I hope you all have a nice day. Peace. Ciao for now.